Hi everyone, my name is Diana. I'm doing this video for my university course, which is Business Translation, Guide 1, Product number 2. So first of all, I would like to start by saying that first of all, it's very important to define the term of translation and what it implies. In general terms, it is understood as a communication activity from a source language to a target language, and also as a skill, of course, it has to be a skill. However, the order of translation cannot be delegated to a person who just speaks two languages. Of course not. It has to be assigned to that person who actually knows how to use those languages in a proper way, and to give them the importance and the theoretical and practical knowledge of the languages. In addition to this, the translator must have extra linguistic knowledge about the cultures of the languages involved in the translation about the subject being translated. It's very important for a translator, of course, to speak the languages that they are being hired to translate, to have a split attention. Why? Because you need to be focused in more than one thing. You need to be paying attention to you need to be paying attention to the speaker, which is giving you all the information to translate to the public, and you also need to uh, put in the words in mind, and to know exactly how and what are you going to say to that public. It is also very important for a translator to have a very good memory. Why? Because let's put an example that if you are translating for a speaker on a conference, sometimes that can take up to, let's put, 5 6 minutes that they are going out with the public, giving a lot of information, perhaps numbers. So you have to be so focused, and you have to have this great memory of everything that they say in those 5 6 minutes. So when it gets to you, you share that information exactly just like that person shared it with you. It is also important to have to concentrate. Like I mentioned before, it can be very difficult for a person to, if you don't concentrate enough, it can be very hard because you will miss perhaps important information that is important for you to get to the public. So that's something that a translator must have. And of course, there are two lessons that I think will be very, very important, which is the ability to speak to the public. You cannot be shy if you are translating and saying things to a public and be like you don't know it. Like, you have to share that confidence. You have to share the emotions, the confidence that the speaker is transmitting to you. You have to share that same thing with the public. And for last, I believe it will be stress. You have to be very resistant to stress, because it can be a conference that can take up to, let's put on 2 hours or even more, that you have to be on the stage with the speaker, getting all the information in and sharing with the public. So that can be something very stressful. So you have to be resistant to stress. You have to be there and with all the attitude to give out that information with the public that you are translating to. So that is the information that I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.